Hey y'all, I'm back with Taurus Does Tarot, and this is going to be a little check-in, second week of January for Virgo. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. Should we just... I'm going to keep shuffling. I'm going to shuffle, see what goes on. See what's going on with Virgo. This is just a little check-in. If you want a rundown of how I do my readings, you can always check out the prior January video. This is just a little check-in, second week of January, shuffling and shuffling away. Ooh, take it. Okay. Looking very interesting so far, Virgo. Quite a few swords coming up, but low swords, which we like. I like to see you with low swords, not high swords. So that's good. Okay, just shuffling along. I'm gonna start pulling cards if nothing's coming out, Virgo. What's going on? Oh! All over the floor. Lovely. I love that for myself. Ooh, Virgo, you are doing really well. Okay. These were kind of all upside down, but I think those were meant to be upside down. These are right side up. That's what I'm getting for. Virgo. Okay. Kind of a lot of cards so far. Looking to get a few more. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Those are intense, Virgo. You need to chill. Keep it in your pants, Virgo. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. That's what we're doing. Cool. Get in. Alright, let's see what's going on with you, Virgos. We have the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Discs, and the Prince of Discs. Okay, so I know the last one was tough. It was a tough read. We were talking about how you have to try to keep your life together, and it's really hard sometimes, we know. But this is really about getting to the core of yourself for real. This Prince of Discs and the Eight of Discs with the Ace of Cups is like knowing who you are without all that extra bullshit, without the destructive behaviors, and like really digging in and figuring out who you are. It's kind of beautiful. It's a lot to grow. There's a lot blooming for you, and it's still at this baby phase, but it is about you and your life, and it's good. It's like a whole new fresh perspective. It's almost like a baptism for the soul, I feel like, is what's going on. And I don't mean that in a religious way either, but yeah, it's like a new energy, and you're still trying to get used to that, and we are here for you to get used to it. We don't have any cards face down. Everything's on the table for you, Virgo. You're being very honest with yourself and the people in your life, and I think that's really wonderful. And to start, we have the Seven of Swords, which is futility. It's almost like you see yourself holding this big sword, and there's 6 things that are coming at you with reasons why you should not go back to your old ways, and you decide, yeah, you know what, it's probably true, and that battle is finally over. I feel like you finally truly are moving on into a better phase of life. You got the Death card next to the Seven of Swords, next to the Five of Swords. You are finally coming to terms with everything that's going on, and you have really surprised yourself. When you put yourself front and center in your own life, you truly know peace. You truly are letting go of some of these really destructive habits that you used to have. And while everything is turning in your favor. You have the Three of Cups, which is abundance. The water is flowing. You have a reverse Devil and a reverse Hangman. So it's almost like if you had an addiction problem, it's finally healing. You're finally letting it go. It finally has nothing over you. And it's followed by the universe, or the world. So everything's really honestly working out in your favor, and you are working it out. It's not just that things are working out in your favor, it's that you are doing the work. And there might be a little bit of an outside influence. There might be an emperor in this situation where there's somebody else who is sort of influencing you to be less destructive and be better. And you're still kind of getting used to that, having maybe a partner. But the thing is, you're kind of overcoming these challenges, but you're still really working on the emotions that come with it. So say you're sober right now, it's still a lot emotionally. You're just through the roof about it. 10 of Wands, anxiety, oppression. It's tough, but just know that this person, this emperor, is there to help you and guide you through these tough times. So please stay strong. It looks like you're doing really, really good, even if there are some things to work on, especially emotionally speaking, like it is what it is. But you are doing really great, and it seems like you've really kicked a lot of bad habits. So good for you. Let's see what's going on with the future cards. Reverse Power. Okay, so you're feeling like maybe you're not yourself. And then Disappointment. Okay. Reverse 5 of Discs. 7 of Wands. And the Empress. Okay, so you're basically trying to sit here and say that you can do it on your own. But you kind of can't. So don't make any quick decisions right now. If you're feeling like you want to go back or whatever it is, this loss of power being your first future card is sort of like the scenario in which you get rid of that emperor, and proving to yourself that you can be on your own as the Empress. But also just like, it's not worth it. It's not worth the stagnation. It's not worth the fight. You have a team right now, and you should definitely be sticking with that team because it's doing wonders for you in your life. So I would just be careful about making too hasty of decisions. Yes, you can do it on your own, but you won't do it as well on your own. So put it that way. Meditation cards. Looking like this is what you're feeling about the Emperor, huh? We have the 7 of Cups, which is debauch. We have the Princess of Swords. And we have Lust. Okay. Your meditation. When I am quick with my movements, they tend to hurt people. That's your meditation. So slow it down. Keep being slow and steady wins the race. And I know it's hard for you, Virgo, but you gotta do it. Okay? You're not perfect yet. Just put it that way. Okay, let's draw a demon for some work life advice. What demon shall Virgo get? Ooh, that one's, oh, here we go. Andras. Let's see what Andras has to say. Andras. I know the alphabet. Alright. Andras is a perfect example of risk versus reward, especially when the reward is harming others. Is it worth it, really, to harm our enemies when the risk to ourselves is, at best, to do things we know we are wrong, and, at worst, to cause ourselves greater harm? What did I just say about your meditation? We're all on the same page here. Divination. Beware of cutting off your nose to spite your face, causing harm to others that only comes back to harm oneself. Yeah, don't talk shit at work. I think that's all it's saying. Keep your frickin' mouth shut. Don't judge other people's work ethic. Don't get involved in work politics. Just leave it alone. Go about your business. This is a pretty short reading, but Virgo in a nutshell. They want it like that. Alright, so stay strong out there. Stay healthy. See you next time.